evening from here. You know how we do it. Say hi, say hello, say something. Say something you saw on the topic, on the thumbnail, anything. And of course, like this video, subscribe if you haven't, as we get ready for the show. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. This is such an amazing day. How was your day? How was your day, guys? Are you okay? Are you feeling well? Yes, I am doing well myself. I've been busy, like capital letters BUSY, guys. It's one of those days that is deadline. So I had to race up. I had to do what I gotta do. I've been stuck at work all day, really. Just got out to do some school runs earlier in the morning, and since then I've been stuck at work. Hi, African Tales and Beats. So somehow the show can continue, can start now. Thank you, African Tales and Beats. My day has been busy. How has been your day? Let me know. Let's go. Let's turn up the heat on the show tonight, because I'm going to share some of my CEO secrets tonight, which is future plan. What I wanted to do today, or start doing today, because we just have 3 days to the end of this series. Guys, can you believe it? And we never miss a day. We never miss a day. Oh, we never miss a day. I'm so proud of myself and for you, for your support. So grateful for you. When I saw episode 28 today, I was like, wait, girl, you breaking your own personal record every day. So, and I'm so excited and grateful to you. Hi, African Tales. You had a great day. Nice to know. And I decided that the last 3 days of the show, I'm going to tell you things about that are futuristic. I've been sharing my experience from running away from home at 27, trying to get a better life, then finding my way into freelancing, and then owning a business, holding on to 9-to-5 jobs. Tonight, I want to tell you what my plans are. So the remaining 3 episodes is exactly going to be that, okay? So like this video, subscribe if you haven't. Let's go down to talking about this, okay? Have you subscribed yet? Please subscribe. I'm going to tell you exactly my plans as the CEO of Logos Audibles, and going forward. This is the remaining 3 parts of the show, making it to the 30th day. Guys, by the way, how should we celebrate the 30th episode? Because see, that's a milestone there. You guys, any idea? African Tales and Beat, any idea? How should we celebrate on Saturday, right? This is Thursday. Yeah, Saturday. Yes, Saturday is our 30th episode on this series, guys. Yeah, Desai, whatever your name is, you should actually go and sleep. You should be the one to go and sleep. Okay, stop entering random live streams and writing total nonsense. Just an advice. Okay, so I'm thinking we should celebrate this on Saturday. You guys should give me an idea. Okay, so if you didn't know, and today is your first time seeing my face, my name is Chisom Mutebaka, and I run this channel where I talk everything about what I'm learning about money, business, and opportunities from my experience of running a business, a publishing company for 15 years and counting. So I always I always say I'm going to tell my story. It didn't happen until 28 days ago when I started this show, and it's been such a ride. It's been so amazing. Meanwhile, guys, today we have a goal for supers. Okay, so on the comment section, you're going to see the dollar sign. Please hit it and drop some dollars, drop some currency in your currency. Okay, go ahead and support. Remember, we are buying a new camera for this platform, and also there are so much that we're going to do when we hit our goal for today, which is 5 supers for the day. We're going to do a longer live stream to celebrate this. I'm going to answer more questions, and I'm going to look at the things that you're asking me to do. Okay, right? So that's out of the way. I'm trying to say that I have had an amazing 28 days doing this with you, and I don't take it for granted at all. Okay, so I wanted to give you an inkling into what I'm working on as the leader of this publishing company and how I think. I just wanted to share because you're my family now, okay? So I just want to know, I just wanted to share what I'm going to do, what the plan is, okay? So I decided to do this episode, how I am scaling my business after now. You heard my story, how I started with nothing, borrowing laptops, publishing amazing people, getting where we are and getting into the million flow in Naira. And I needed to say, guys, you saw 6 figures to 7 figures, right? Let me tell you which currency it is. Yeah. I use that title because it's fancy, it's understandable. 6 figure to 7 figure is kind of popular. But the truth is, I don't mean 6 figures in dollar to 7 figures in dollar. Girl, now. Okay, we haven't gotten there yet. All right, or rather, is in the scaling plan, right? I also don't mean getting 6 figures in Naira either, because that would mean that is moving on from 900,000 to the dollar to the million Naira flow. But we've been in the million Naira flow, so it's not quite it as well. So what would be appropriate for this topic is to say moving from 7 figures in Naira to 8 figures in Naira and upwards. Okay, so I needed to set that table straight so that you're not a bit confused, like, oh, which 7 figure, which 6 figures. Okay, so yes, that out of the way, these are the things I have made up my mind to do, and I'm sharing them with you tonight. If you run a business, let me know in the comment section, write business, and then I'm going to ask you, questions so that we can interact and learn from each other and learn how, if these things I'm planning to do at Logos Audibles will work. Meanwhile, I promised you guys that I was going to create a YouTube channel, that we are going to finally have a YouTube channel for Logos Audibles. That is done, guys. So we're going to be sharing everything about our company and what we do finally on the channel. It's also called Logos Audibles. You should check it out. I maybe I should put a comment later, or rather the link later after the stream. I'll pin it on the comments as usual. Okay, so now, who liked my thumbnail? I designed that myself as well. I'm hitting it on all calendar, on all cylinders. I'm winning, guys. Thank you for the support all the way. Now, if you've been stuck at 7 figures in Naira or whatever that equivalent is, and you've been wondering how to finally transition to 8 figures in Naira, the truth is that what got you to start making 1 million, 5 million, and 9 million Naira is not what will get you to earn 10 million night. You get what I mean? So there has to be a change of strategy, and that's where I am right now with my team. And we're saying, so let's break down the exact strategies we want to use to get into the 8 figure or 9 figure in Naira stream. So you can also use it to multiply. You can use it to figure out what in your currency you want to move up to. Okay, so that's fine. And this is to help you. These strategies I've come up with is to help us to multiply our revenue. Very important. Get premium clients. We haven't quite before 2024. We didn't quite have offers for premium clients, which we had created last year. So this is just the first time it's not up to a year now when we started having, premium clients where we have an offer to sell them. So I'm going to show you all of that. Okay, so let me just go into it. First, let's talk about when you're earning 7 figures in Naira, you're probably still doing everything by yourself. Not everything, most things by yourself, right? You're probably just, you're deeply involved in your business, like I was, like, I'm still trying to transition out from. I mean, you can't think about leaving your business for a vacation. Yes, because that's what a small business that earns in about $7 in 7 figures in Naira will almost conscript you into, right? Now, but if you're going to be a truly, truly great CEO, you have to focus on leveraging your resources and your people. This is one of the things that have been very hard for me to do over the years. And CEOs don't work harder. They build systems. This is what I learned. I'm talking to myself. I'm just sharing kind of my instructions, with you. Yeah. So this is me, Chisom. I have to build systems so that I don't keep working harder for just peasant 7 figures in naira. And this is what I want to do. Is the first place I started from. I had to tell myself, how do I want to go for vacation? How will I want to tour the world like I said I want to? How will I want to be able to serve more people and get Logos Audibles into the mouths of more people in different continents? And I said, okay, so I need to stop being a worker, a technical part of my business. I need to start looking at my business from an overview where I can see where things need to be plugged right. If I'm immersed in it like the way I have been, it will be difficult for me to scale. It will be difficult for me to get away and people get things right? So I have to be a strategist, an overseer, a master marketer, a brand representative, if you know, something more on the external, so that I can see its success and flaws all in one place and be able to know where to fix things. So that was the first mindset shift I had to come with. I had to tell myself, girl, this is 15 years. It's time to give the baton over to someone else to be like the ceremonial head, so that you can strategize to build this business. That's mindset number one that I had to do. The second thing that the first thing is that I need to stop working in my business and be a strategist. The second thing is that I need to invest more in people. As much as I want to invest in marketing the business, I need to invest more in people, get the right experts in, get the right talents in, because people make it happen. And I need to be able to trust, using systems and policies and guidelines and processes. I should be able to trust that with onboarding, the training and everything, vision casting, that they will get things right. First time in my life, I told myself, this is what you need to do. So investing in people, I'm doing. I remember that last year we called for vacancy, wanted to fill some vacancies. I was still the one that stalled it. We even had a consultant salesperson who was to handle the recruitment, more like the onboarding, but I had to stall it because so much is demanded from me if we are going to expand our team and all of that. So all of those teaching problem of managing a very lean team, overseeing everything before it goes out is the second thing I need to deal with. So investing in people is my second priority, and that I am doing. Okay. Now the third thing, of course, we are still in the first idea of what I'm doing, right, which is working on my mindset as the CEO of this company this past 14 years. Actually 14 years, but I've been in the business 15 years, okay? So another thing I'm thinking is, I'm 44, so I'm thinking in decades. When I'm 54, when I'm 64, when I'm 74, where do I want this business to be? So I'm beginning to think in 10 years, not just about daily hustle, weekly, monthly money. I'm thinking, okay, this business has come so far. We have had all of the challenges, or most of the challenges, for a growing business, and it's time to strategize for the long haul and set the systems right. So thinking long term is something I've had to do if we're going to make progress, and we shall make progress. Now we have a YouTube channel, you see, so that's another way. Yes, so another thing, the second part of what I'm doing, apart from working on my mindset, is how to build the system that will help us scale at Logos Audibles. And I thought I can also share that with you. So some of the key systems that we desperately need to grow is marketing. And it's not in the door-to-door kind of marketing and all that. Is to set up. We used to have an email list. We need to go back to creating our email list sequencing our emails, getting our funnels in. Of course, using paid ads, very important. Using paid ads to be able to reach out to more countries where we have never had a client in the last 15 years, so that there's a seamless funnel that bring them in. But of course, that's because we already have expanded our team and invested in people, right? So automating our marketing is the first key strategy to scale that I'm mandated to do, right? Secondly, to be able to scale, another thing that I've been mandated to do before I can leave the driving seat of Logos Audibles is that we need to make our sales standard in operations. Like, our sales has to be documented. Like, everybody in sales needs to know what the first thing to do, what the second thing to do, how do you get clients in, onboard them, the process, to closing deals. That is something that has been managed by I and just a few people. So it needs to be democratized in a way that anybody working in a company can close a deal, and everybody is actually a salesperson, right? So standardizing that process, we have already standardized it because we have worked on this operation for years, but documenting it, and then since we're expanding our team, being able to communicate it appropriately to the team, monitor and evaluate to be sure that there are no loopholes and improve on them, how the process goes, is something that I must do. It's for the company to be able to scale. Hi, baby, welcome to the show. Okay. Also, of course, another part is being able to delegate. That's a part that also we need to do to scale. And by delegation, we mean using software that will benefit our work and our clientele, our source expertly. Delegate. Those are things I need to do. I'll be mandated to do before I do this. And 2025 is my year of unbundling all of this before I hand over the seat of managing this company and overseeing it from a broader perspective. Okay, another part of the scaling, I think, is also to create, maybe I should take that as another subheading, because I was talking about the fact that we started creating premium products and all of that. You know how, when just even today, we had a few inquiries about our services, and for the first time, I was very determined to say, okay, no, this is not our expert area. We can help you get somebody to handle it. And I didn't feel bad at all. Like, I didn't feel that, we can, let's work it. Not like we can't do it, but because we are positioning for a different kind of clientele, I'm very very alert not to mix it up, if you know what I mean. So go ahead, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe, and then drop comments so that as we talk, I can take your questions. If you have questions for me, which I really, really crave tonight, please ask me as I go ahead, okay? So are you a CEO of a company? Do you run a business? Please let me know if any of these things I'm saying will work out. Do you think it will work out, or there are things I need to tweak here and there, or you have an idea that is superior to what we're working on? We could also use that. Like, on the other time, Nelson from India gave us a lot of ideas on this for upgrading this channel. Now I'm asking for help in the area of my company, Logos Audibles. We do publishing, we do white glove for publishing. Like, we help people who want to write about the story of their life as memoirs, as autobiographies, self-help books. We work with clergy who want to convert their sermons to books, that whole spectrum of non-fiction. That's our focus, okay? So if you're working on a book or thinking of working on a book and you don't have the time or the energy, or just don't want to handle it yourself, we are the company to work with. And we travel everywhere globally to get our book briefs and our book interviews and get everything done to print level. Okay, we are wrapping up on some clients' work right now. We are always working on projects, and we will be glad to serve you. Okay, so like I said, give me tips, and please in the comment section, like I said, give your girls supers. We have a goal of 5 supers. African Tales and Beats. We have a goal of 5 supers tonight. Yes, and I'm just hopeful. Your girl is hopeful that it's gonna happen, and if that happens, oh my gosh, we're gonna celebrate it as usual. Okay, all right. Now, okay, so I've talked about the fact that we'll have to standardize our sales. Let everybody know how to close the deals, the process, and all that. Automate our marketing, optimize how we outsource and delegate, and the use of our software, all that. So let me talk a bit about high ticket clients. When we were doing mainly editing and proofreading, between 2009 and 2018, we were largely focused on proofreading and editing. We published about 4 or 5 first-time authors. Completely. Oh, more than that, about 6, right? If my memory is serving me correctly. So we weren't zooming in on it. We only published for people who asked us to, right? Who said, oh, I would like you to help us do this. So we did that. We weren't marketing it. We were just marketing our proofreading and editing services. Between 2008 and now that I'm in the company full-time now, we have also done a couple, right? Some of them are ghostwritten, then published, and all that. But we didn't quite have that premium priced product that serves real solution for people who want their books documented or their stories documented, but may not have the time and the ability and all that. And I thought there's no way Logos Audibles will hit 10 million above monthly or even yearly by selling just proofreading and editing, right? So I was very blank with that. I came to that conclusion, like, girl, you need to be tired of 9 million, 5 million, 1 million, 100,000. You need to be tired of it. Is there a service that's 100,000? Well, depend on the volume of the book. Yeah. Sometimes we'll do some editing that is 100K. And this is in Naira, guys. Remember, I'm not talking dollars tonight at all. I'm not getting there, guys. So I thought, okay, first of all, we're going to create a high ticket offer. And we did that in 2024. We're creating more now. And getting to market that is what is the reason why we need to automate our marketing. Now, some of the profitable offers that the first one we created was to do a 360-degree writing and publishing service, which we call Audible Legacy, for people who want to write memoirs and autobiographies or thought leadership books. We marketed that last year. We got a few clients in, which we are still trying to wrap up between July and end of the year. We got a few clients for that service. And it's been amazing, trust me. We're talking about the service that if you get one client, you're already in the 7-figure in Nigerian Naira, right? So that was what I said. This is not about moving from 6-figure to 7-figure at all. This is about moving from 7-figure to 8 figures in Naira. Okay, have you subscribed yet? Guys, please subscribe and support me. Give me a super right there in the comment section. So we created the 360-degree, and it was discounted a bit. It's not like premium, like we don't travel to meet you where you are in that service. We only interview you and do everything virtual. We transcribe, we edit, we design, we register your book as AISBN, and then we deliver to you. But we also have another package which we're working on now, where we sell people globally, people who we need to meet physically anywhere they are in the world, people who we can use their location for their shoots, for different things. We can sit in with their families, get extra extracts, right? Instead of waiting to get it virtually. You know what I mean? So that's the service we're working on right now. And that one is 8 figures upwards. Okay? So that's what we are doing. Another thing is coaching and consultancy. Our coaching and consultancy service has been majorly with the Editors Business School. And that is still that's in 6 figures in Naira right now. So we are also hoping to upgrade that, especially because we have made it a yearly program. You get? Is anybody listening? We have made it a yearly program, so it's something that we hope to upgrade, but we need to stabilize it on this price first, then we can move. Okay, then create different packages for different people. We have also realized that a lot of the people that we are also targeting, there's another caliber of our clients who need help to write and publish their books themselves. Those are another group of people that we're looking at serving, but not immediately. We can also create a high ticket offer for them and all that. Now, another aspect that Locus Audibles has put our feet already is real estate. You asked me, sorry, not real estate, luxury services. You asked me, so how does luxury come into publishing? We are working with clients who don't want to mass produce their story in that sense, but they want to make their name institutional, make themselves research worthy, even the after now. And we are tasked with not just writing their book, but conducting their PR and book tours within the enclave of people they want to share their story with. Guys, if you want the details on that one, you can send us an email. Description box has our email, and we'll furnish you with all the details in case you know somebody who is interested. Anybody who is about to retire, somebody who is a high net worth person who is about to retire and need help with documenting their life experience because they are conscious that all they've been through, all they have achieved, all they failed at is a worthy institution on its own to help posterity. Those are the people that we are working on. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like this video as well. I'm talking about how I am scaling my company as the CEO before I step down in about a year. Yes, and if you run business, if you're a business owner, let me know as well. Ask me any questions you want to ask me so that I see it before and I can answer them before we are rounding off. Okay, please support your girl. Support your girl. Did I mention that I'm Chisom Motiviaka, and this is the 28th episode of Being Chisom, which is my motivational business series where I'm sharing my journey of running a business as a solopreneur from Nigeria in the last 15 years. Yes, and this is the 28th episode, and these last 3 episodes are dedicated to telling you what the future plans of our company are, because I've told you how I started from 1 to 27, so that's what this is about. Please support and also make sure that you join us here every night this time, 9 p.m. Lagos time. I'm always on this live stream sharing doses of knowledge, doses of inspiration, doses of amazing insights into business, money, and opportunities. And I invite you to come over this way and join us by subscribing, hitting the bell button, so that anytime I'm live or I have created a long form video or a short, you'll be the first to know. Okay, and you can join my premium memberships there in the comment section and also in my description. All you need to get to my description is to tap the title of this video, and my description box will be open and you can follow the link there. Also, you can support this live stream by tapping the $ and gifting us anything that you wish to give us, just to say thank you or just to appreciate. I will really, really appreciate it, and I'll give you a shout out as well, and we can also connect on a deeper level. All right, so luxury services are part of the things that we're doing. One of them is real estate. We partner with a company in Nigeria called Crafter Jack, and we are building enclaves, short-let apartments like Airbnb type buildings. Is actually on an off-plan status, and we are currently selling it. The idea is to create a hub of creativity for people in the creative industry, publishing industry, and just generally create amazing investments, right? And also another high ticket program that we are working on is our membership, exclusive membership from the client that we are attracting now. We have to create memberships where we are masterminds, where we can always reach out to them and serve them according to their needs and manage their book projects and their book legacies with their families as well, because we understand most of the people that we're working with or we're looking forward to working with more are people who have achieved success, who are established, who are known, who we want to transform into institutions of their own, and people can learn their business secret or their life secret to succeed themselves. That way they immortalize who they are, right? Guys, give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. I'm trying. Yeah. Now, Now, scaling this business is not like, it's not about working harder in that sense. We have done the grind. In the last 15 years, I have worked, guys. True. We have worked. So what we're planning to do is not about working harder. It's about attracting the right clients consistently with our high value offers and all of our offers. So most of our marketing channels to get to that 8-figure or 9-figure naira is paid ads. That's number one thing on our slate, to market this business and our offers across the world using paid ads, Google, YouTube, LinkedIn, and all the places that we can find high value clients, people who are passionate about sharing themselves and their experiences for the world to benefit from. Okay, if you're watching me and you're not saying anything in the comments, how will I know you're here? Hi, MD Al Norman, MD I Norman. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you after such a long time. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so welcome here. And please go give your girl a super. Tap the $sign in the comment section and give me a super. We have a goal to have 5 supers in this live stream. Make my dream happen, guys. I just got monetized. Did I tell you 3 days ago? Yes. And I got my first super on the first day, on the first 24 hours. You can be part of my joy givers. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Okay. So it's about attracting our clients using paid ads, like I said, strategic partnerships. Yes. One of the clients that reached out to our company today asking for our service actually said he found our service on an associate's page on social media. Those are the kind of partnerships that we want to scale. We want to do more going forward. And of course, joint ventures, work with people who have complementary services. And we have all of that locked down already. Also, we need to build social media authority, which is why I told you Logo Study is going to come on Facebook and we on YouTube, and we have now. And I'm also building my personal brand so that when I step away from the everyday run of the business, I can support it from my personal brand that is attracting people consistently. Okay. Now, how I want to create my social media authority is usually majorly on LinkedIn, Instagram, because we're looking at high quality clients and luxury brands, and also YouTube, of course, for business to business. You know what I mean? Of course, MD, I recognized you. I did. You've been here once, and this has been a 30-day series, and I know you have come in once or twice before, earlier, not recently. I remember you. Yes. So that's what I've been mandated to do, and that's what I'm committed to do. Now you know my strategies. Now you know what I'm trying to do. What advice do you have for me? Tell me. Running a publishing company with the rise of AI, with Amazon, with print on demand, and all of that is just a different ball game right now. So what advice will you have for me? And please, guys, you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, and please share our live stream. Tomorrow we will also be here same time, 9 p.m. Lagos time, when I'm going to share more about what we are planning to do as business. Now this is the time where I take your questions. This is the point where I take questions. Okay, so question time. How was your day, MD? What's the time where you are? Please let me know. What's the time where you are? Let's talk. Okay, what do you do for money? How do you earn a living? Share with me. Let's share ideas. African Tales and Beat, are you still here? Yeah, I see you. This Desi man, I hope he has gotten off this stream. Somebody came to this stream and he's been really disrespectful, and hoping he has backed away, like you were talking about backing. Yes, I do. I optimize my videos with SEO. Please help me check. But yes, I do. I've taken it very, very seriously recently, and I don't miss it. Are you a digital marketer? Hey, Kemi. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kemi. So which of the things I shared do you think I should improve on? What's your opinion? Because I'm trying to scale my publishing company to 8 figures and more in Naira. And yeah, African Tales, I can see you. Yes, so what do you do? Please, you people should talk to me. I'm done with my teaching. I'm listening to you. Ask me questions, guys. Any question, there's no question that is out of bound at all. Ask me questions. And like I said, Local Study Boost is now on YouTube. Yes. So we are going to be sharing more of what we do back end in our company, how we provide our services and all that, all those good stuff. We're going to be providing them on the live stream on YouTube now. MD, tell me, so how you doing? Oh, I see, you're a digital marketer. I see. So how has it been? Have you been helping people? You live in Bangladesh. I have a lot of people who have been sending me messages, emails from Bangladesh about this same optimizing my video. I guess you guys are such a tech country. I love your country already. I think that most of you do tech, and that's so encouraging to see. Very encouraging to see. Yeah. What's your language in Bangladesh, MD? Do you speak language official? Do you speak English officially, or you have your own language? Falakemi, tell me now. Ask me how far. How was your day? How you doing? We had some business. How is it going? How is that coming up? And what do you do on a day-to-day basis, Kemi, for money? I really want to know what people do for money, so that as I'm sharing mine, I'm learning from you guys as well. African Tales said the content creation is not easy at all, and I give you top kudos for this consistency. Oh, thank you so much. Interestingly, like I shared in, I think, episode 26, consistency is the way of kings, guys. If I knew what I knew now, I won't back down on anything I have started ever that I want to grow, because consistency is the name of the game, guys. I learned this late. Don't learn it late, especially if you're in your 20s, 30s. Don't make this mistake. Stick to whatever you want to do. Do it until you break through. And even when you break through, keep going. Keep going. Build a brand in something. Be known for something. Okay? So this YouTube have taught me a lot. It has changed my willpower. I mean, look at yesterday. There was power outage and we were still here live. In fact, I had one of the most massive viewership yesterday. My husband had to be asking me at a point, like, wow, did you say you got over 100 views? It's like people like the darkness. I laughed because that's what it seemed like. There is no stopping me right now. I remember when I used to feel fidgety before I start. Not anymore. I feel like if I don't come here, you guys will be looking for me. Am I not irresponsible? It has become like I have a family. Yes. Thank you so much, African Tales, for the encouragement. I really appreciate it. Yeah. MD, do they bother you with messages? Yes, they do. They bother me with a lot of messages. Please don't be annoyed. Most people in Bangladesh are freelancers. I see. I get. And I was like, okay, that's nice. It means that's what I said. It means that your country is very, very techy. Trust me. And it means that there are jobs everywhere. I wish it was the same for my country. Yes, we have jobs because we have a lot of population. I mean, we are over 200 million people in my country. We also are techie people. But when you get particular services from a particular country, you can tell how the country is. I know that your country will be very amazing, very bubbly. A lot of young people with smart ideas. I love it. I mean, I'm not annoyed. No, I'm not annoyed about the messages at all. But sometimes when you turn down the services and say, oh, I may not be needing the service, some of them might feel like, oh, why not? That kind of thing. That's why MD. But overall, it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Guys, please tap the $sign in the comment section and give your girl a super. We have 5 supers as a goal tonight. Make my dreams come true. You can give as low as, every all the supers are at the prices you can afford. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. It was so amazing after being monetized in the last 3 days. I look at my dashboard, it's different now. My first super changed my face. My dollar is no longer just $0 looking at me. My dollar is now showing $7. Remember what I told you? YouTube will always take 30% of any amount you give me. Yeah. So YouTube has already taken their own, and they gave me $7 from the $10 that I got 2 days ago. Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. So guys, any more questions? I'll take them. I'm here tonight to take your questions. Yeah. Yeah. So MD, how is the digital marketing this thing go? 1,000. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you getting clients? Okay. You want to ask me can you tell me how many messages you receive every day? Oh gosh. From Bangladesh, I get a message from, like, if maybe you're the one sending me, for instance, let me use you as an example. MD, I see an email from MD Al Norman in my email, then I see it in my company email, I see it in my Instagram inbox, I see it on Facebook, I see it on my WhatsApp message from the same person. And I'm like, I know that my details are all here, but that's sort of extreme, right? As much as I love the marketing and I'm hoping it's working for you guys, right? I'm just a bit, like, it can be too much. It can make somebody feel like, oh, I don't know why, they feel like they are stalking me. But me, I've been doing online business for 15 years, so I really have had a lot of those emails. I've had even people with fake influencer messages, all of those things that happen. I've been a blogger for 12 years, so I know all of that, but I also know those who are providing professional services, like the guys from your country provide professional services, but it's good. But I think that the marketing can be too pushy. If you send an email and the person responds, yeah, there was even, so I would say I get a message every other day. Every 2 days, I have a new name of somebody messaging me, both my email, WhatsApp, Facebook. So let me say in a week I get from three people, and they are sending me across all my platforms. Yeah. So it's too much. You should use one channel. If you get my WhatsApp number, use WhatsApp, we communicate. And when I say, oh, okay, I may not be ready now, you can let me go and we can talk about other things. It mustn't be digital marketing. Can't you just be my friend? Yes. I'm here on YouTube to make friends while we are growing. Yes, we want to grow our views and all that, but I understand a bit of how to do this myself, right? And I'm saying, okay, this might not be the right time. And you can see I've not started earning on this YouTube channel, so why would I be spending money on YouTube? I've already spent years on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 8 years, right? And I've been on this channel for 2 years plus. So I understand a few things through error and trial, through back and forth. That investment of time is a lot. That I don't want to add investment of money from outside, not YouTube. If YouTube starts paying me, I can decide that I want to scale faster in some way, and then I can invest, right? So that's my mindset around it, really, MD. So what would you suggest? But do look at my videos and recommend something for me. You're my friend now, so Abby. So recommend something that you think I should do more, I should do better. I have a lot of ideas. I have an idea of AI, using AI to also bootstrap what I'm doing. I mean, so let's talk. Let's be friends. When I first started freelancing, I told my mom about you, and she said you could try it. Oh, really? Wow. Where did you meet me first, MD? Oh, I send my regards to your mom. That's so lovely. Is she also in digital marketing? Yeah, that's so good to know. Like, I look like a potential client. That's huge. I love that. I feel flattered. I feel, like, okay, that's good. If she thinks so, why not? But I've told you why, right? So I'm not really open to it right now until maybe I start earning from YouTube, and I can invest some money to pushing my channel, doing things better. I mean, I know that my old thumbnails, they need a revamp. I need to revamp most of my thumbnails from 2022, 2023. Yes, I know that, and I could do that as I go. But right now, the goal is to first of all establish this, continue what I'm doing so that I can see results in my SEO, because I just started doing the SEO thing. Yeah, you should be proud of your mom, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you, MD. Yes. So how much do you make as a digital marketer, like in a week? And how long does an average gig, you know, take you to deliver? African Tales, thank you for the YouTube. Oh my gosh, thank you for the YouTube icons. Guys, nobody's giving me super yet, so nobody's giving me supers yet, so just tap the dollar bill in the comment section and give your girl something. Did I show you guys at the camera that I want to buy? Overall, with shipping and purchase, is about $900. That's the Sony ZV-1 camera, to upgrade our live stream, do better. If you want to support me in any way, if your mind is touching you to help me, to support me, go ahead and use the supers, and also join my membership. Yes, my membership is in my description. You can actually follow the link to join membership. That way you'll become my priority when we are live, and I'm going to give you a shout out. I'm going to promote what you do and all that. We have a lot of things to do together, right? So I'm creating my community. I'm trying to create a community right here, and I'm not getting any more questions. So should I go, guys? Any more questions? Thank you, MD, for keeping me company all this while. Please send my regards to your mom. I really do like her myself right now. Okay. Any questions more? Okay, you use Fiverr and Upwork. Oh, really? That's amazing. Do you have a YouTube channel too, MD? Are you on YouTube as well? So I can check you out later. Like, you should be teaching all these things you help people with, Abi. You can teach the tips also for people, Abi, to people to learn. So are you on YouTube? From what I see, you seem like a kind-hearted and honest person. Well, I try. Thank you so much for that compliment. But yes, I am. Even if I say so myself, and you said it too. So yes, I am. Thank you. Thank you. I remember back in the days, I created Fiverr account, Upwork account, but I could never follow up. I couldn't check. I couldn't go back to check my account. So I never really, excuse me. So I never really got any gig from there. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, please subscribe to my channel if you're just coming in. Ask me any business related question, money related question. What is happening? Okay, so thank you, MD. Talk to you later too. Cheers. Okay. So who else is on the stream? Thank you for joining me. I wish I know who is here so that I can mention your name. But thank you so much, and I'll see you again. Join me tomorrow, 9 p.m. Lagos time, same time tomorrow, when I'm going to tell you more things that I'm planning to do as I build and hand over my position as CEO at Lagos Audibles. Please follow me on the stream. I have so much content coming. Please, if you're just coming to the live stream, please start watching from the beginning, and please drop your comments for me. I will always comment, or rather I will always reply to your comments even when I'm off live, because I'm always online. We live online now, right? All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, and don't forget, we didn't meet our super goals today. Okay, anytime you watch this and you still feel like doing it, you can go ahead and do it. All right, thank you so much. Good night.